There are two ways to access Victorian Online Gold Maps on an Android mobile phone. One is Google Maps and the other is Google My Maps. Let's have a look at Google Maps. So to access the maps, you tap on You, then Maps, and the maps that you've subscribed to will be displayed. Let's have a look at the Avoca Goldfield District. Here's the Avoca Goldfield District. Now, if we go to View Map Legend and click on another shallow workings, for example, and go back, it will actually go back to the list of maps, which is annoying, and so the solution to that is to go onto the maps, click on the mine, click on more information, and then View Map Legend, and identify shallow workings, for example, and go back, and that will not go back to the map list. So here we have more info, View Map Legends. Let's just have a look at the gold mines. Go back here, zap into a gold mine, Blacksmith's Lead. Let's have a look at that one. More information, not much information on that one. Let's go to another one, Dana, 2,165 ounces of gold taken out of that mine. Now, if we want to go to that mine, we can just click on directions and we can start the navigation.
Head southwest on Frenchman's Lane towards Rothschild Lane.
And it will take us to that mine.
Your route.
Dismiss. Cancel. Okay, let's cancel that out. Now, of course, we can view it in the maps in satellite view as well as map view. So here we are there in satellite view. You can zoom right in. Right, let's have a look and see whether we've got any more information around that mine. Shallow workings, quartz reefs. There's some shallow workings. Now you'll see that the orange areas in the shallow workings are LiDAR areas, and these are aerial laser surveys that actually penetrate the foliage and the trees and shows that there's been workings in that area. Now, this is a new addition to Victorian Online Gold Maps, and those orange areas are the areas where I now target because they're not recorded on traditional maps. Let's have a look. More information. Shallow workings, quartz reefs. You can see they're colour coded to show whether they're worked or unworked. There's deep leads. Now these are essentially for historical purposes, but where they actually come to the surface might be a good area to prospect. More information. Now we also have Crown land identified. That's in colour green. Now we'll go off to just the map view. So there we have those areas. You can tap on them and it will show you what the status of the land is. Now also we have Parks Vic areas. So here's some Parks Vic areas. This is Paddy's Ranges State Park, and it tells you that you're not allowed to prospect in some areas, but in other areas you are. So the great benefit of this is essentially that you're able to drive to the areas of interest. So let's have a look at a shallow working and a LiDAR area. So if you want to go there, just drop a pin, get directions, press start,
Head southwest on Frenchman's Lane towards Rothschild Lane.
and then drive to it.
Your route avoids a road closure on Gillies Road. You're on the best route. You should reach your destination by 2:54 p.m.
Well, that's very good to know. So that's how to use Victorian Online Gold Maps using Google Maps.